And hello everybody, welcome back to the video. Today we are back inside of Parkour Limbo. Now, we're still stuck on this level 74, more of this glass invisible block nonsense. I've practiced it a little. I only actually beat it once though while practicing, so I don't know how well this will go. That's one of the two spots that I tend to fail a lot. It's right there and then the jump that comes up that way. That's like by the next island. Okay. Oh. That's one of the few spots that like I never mess up for the most part, and then occasionally I just end up slipping up and messing it up. Alright. Like, this jump is pretty easy, but it's also pretty easy to accidentally slip up on, so. Alright. Ah! I caught the jump boost, but not the block itself. Oh, I messed that up. I'm a little bit behind schedule, but we should still be fine. Ah. Of course, the spot that I said that I basically never fail on is the spot that I'm failing on. Okay, it's just like right here. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize I was on the edge of the block. Alright, rough start, rough start. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Take two at this one. I need to take this jump just a tiny bit slower. I need to be a little more delayed on that one. I wonder if I could take that jump slow. I don't know. It feels a little like the jump itself might be a little far to try and take slow, but at the same time it's a... I don't know. It's outside of the range of the invisible stuff, though, so it's not like I have to move fast at that point. So maybe... maybe I just need to take it a bit slower, breathe a little bit, rely on where I know that they're at, and roll from there. Because I know for the most part where everything is. It's just really easy to slip up by like half a block on the location of something. Okay. Bam. Okay, okay. Now this part should be just... Really? I thought it was basically perfect where I could just flow the jumps between. That's how it felt the time I actually got it. Let me just take a look real quick. How are those two set up? 2 over. It's just 2 over. Okay. Cool. Knowing that, if I keep that in my pocket... Yeah, if I keep the fact that it's only 2 over in my pocket and play a bit slower and methodical once I reach over there, I might be chill. Okay, okay. And the lower parts become... like really just clinical in every way. Like this part here, I know exactly what I'm doing. Even slight variances don't cause a problem. It's really only this jump, ironically, now that I'm messing up on. Okay. I don't know what I was doing there. I was treating that like levitation. That's tough. Alright. This jump boost section, man. I don't know why, but these invisible blocks really mess with me. Like, I never realized I relied that heavily on physically seeing the blocks. Like, obviously, you know, you have to see the blocks to know where you're supposed to go. But, like, I didn't realize that not knowing their... Or, sorry, knowing their exact location but not being able to see them would mess me up this much. I guess, though, once again, on that area, it should just become, like, clinical. I just need it to become basically clinical here, too. Okay. So, now, boom, boom, and we're in. We're done. Okay, level 75. This is where I really wanted to get to last episode, but we didn't managed to make it. If this level is really easy after that level, I'm gonna be slightly disappointed, just in the fact that if these were flipped around, I would have been able to hit level 75 last episode, which would have been pretty cool. But yeah, I think I would have been able to hit level 75 last episode. Well, we'll see how this section here goes. Still clearly a little more to be done. Okay, that felt like a little bit of a little bit close. Okay. I was set up in a way where you couldn't quite momentum it, and it stressed me out a little bit, but we got, yeah, if those levels had been swapped, I would have been able to start on 75, which at least from a numerical standpoint would have been satisfying. So I'm kind of disappointed that those two levels weren't swapped around. Also, like, 75 being the more difficult level is, once again, just numerically satisfying, which is nice. That is a far jump. Everything leading up to it's really easy, though, so as long as there's nothing all that difficult past here, it's not too much of a problem. Alright. Make it around. Yeah, I think that's probably easiest if I make sure to momentum that. Okay, a couple head hitters. It's a little bit stressful having to work my way around the objects, but I was about to say, but it's not too bad. But then I messed up because I got too paranoid about the leaves. I didn't have to move that fast. Okay, that jump I can't quite chain from the previous jump, so we're gonna have to take this just a little bit slower here. Actually stop here and make sure I'm going the right direction, but if I don't hit space in time, it doesn't matter regardless. Alright. Nice. Got a couple head hitters, nothing crazy. Couple jumps going around some stuff. Once again, nothing crazy. Everything's pretty easy. Okay, nice. I actually timed stuff properly that time. And we're up into the tree line. Nice. Level 77. I'd really like to hit level, like, I don't know, 90 today. I don't think that's very feasible. Like, 15 levels with this map is a lot. And last episode, despite how close we got, we didn't quite make it anyway. So, not, like, super expectant or anything. Where am I supposed to? I do think I'm supposed to jump up here. This looks right. 2 here and then onto the lanterns probably. Where? All of a sudden, very less sure about that. This looks a little weird. Oh, bro, come on. All right, I guess this is like the only spot it could be, right? And then we jump to over here, to here, and then probably to the ladder. Okay, I think that jump's possible. I think that's probably exactly where we're supposed to go. Nice. Just timed everything a little off there. Oh. Can I momentum this easily from here? I was about to say, yeah, that looks significantly easier than trying to force momentum it, but only if I can get the angling right. Yeah, normal momentum is always better than forced momentum. Like, if you can get natural momentum, it's just better. Okay, I'm suddenly really struggling with these lanterns. Up here. Then from up here, there, okay, and now we jump over here, and now we jump to the ladder, and once again, those lanterns, man, I hate jumping off of lanterns on chains. It's just such a tight angle, and I jumped from the wrong side. It's just such a tight angle. It does make me think in some ways of some old maps I used to play or an old map that I played way back when that had a lot of like obscure jumps, like lanterns on chains and stuff like that. I don't know if obscure is the right word, but a lot of those sort of jumps. And then it was basically just made to be a really difficult map that utilized a bunch of stuff like that. And in the end, I'm pretty sure I got through like all except for one level, and then I had to cheat through one of the levels. Okay. Ah, that's so close. I hate these lanterns. I was making such good time too. And I was all like confident and like, hey, we could hit level 90. Okay, I wasn't actually like we could hit level 90, but I was like, you know, maybe I'd like to. But yeah, nah, I'm gonna be lucky to hit level 78 at this point. Okay. Come on, come on. I'm so confused on how you're supposed to pull that jump off. And like obviously it's impossible from here. There's nowhere else you could go off of the lanterns. Like that is the location we have to go. It's just such a tight jump. Okay. Come on. Breathe. I'm gonna get frustrated at this, right? This is not a fun situation. It's just such a tight window to hit. Hold on, save button. Can I make it to there? Bro. Alright. This last jump's just really confusing me. Not quite right. I jumped a little too soon there. Okay, nope. Okay. No, I think I need to go straight to the ladder. As nice as that looks, I don't think there's any benefit to going there, even if I did make it. Okay, we made it. Is this where we came from or where we're going? This is where we came from. Okay. Which means we need to go over here. If I messed that up, I was going to be heartbroken. Okay. We are back in business. I really like this area. The kind of dark oak mixed with the... Oh, are you kidding me? Mixed with the warped wood looks nice together. Okay. Luckily, there's not much on the lantern area. And after the last section, that felt like a breeze. Oh. Yeah, 2 lantern jumps after the painful experience that was the last year. Why am I jumping from that slab? After the painful experience that was the last level? Yeah. Those couple lantern jumps are absolutely nothing to even consider. Did I really jump too soon there? That's the only way I could have fallen there. That felt like decent timing. Alright. Nice. What? I have to make that? Oh man. This is gonna be something else, I tell you. It's over here. Okay, I just have to take a look. Because it all looks so plausible to be able to make over there. Alright. A couple lantern jumps are still okay. I still hate the very idea of them, but they're still alright. This is the only spot it could be. Around to there. Huh. Couldn't I have just jumped? Oh, no, no, I couldn't have. This is all covered. Okay. That was something else. Alright, alright. Okay, we're at the tree line. Now we just gotta figure out where the next level is located at. This level was a lot easier. It was still pretty stressful, but definitely overall easier. I'm satisfied with that level difficulty. That's what all these levels are like. I'm gonna be chill. I'm gonna be chill. All right. Let's just momentum this. Nice. Ooh, that's fascinating. I'm gonna have to not bump my head on the mushroom above. I didn't really have a problem with it because I could still hit the slime block, and I was assuming I'd be fine from there, but we can't hit our heads on that top bit, otherwise this will not work out. There we go. Just gotta properly control our speed. Okay, over here. Nice. I didn't look up. I was about to say I was very nervous I wasn't gonna make that ladder, and you know I'm really glad I made that. You know, really happy. Really, can't you just tell how happy I am? All right. Nice. Let's do this again. All right. Very stressful, but we're in order. This map is the cause of all of my stress. Let me just say. Nice. Okay, not really. I actually kind of enjoy this map in a weird way. It's very difficult, but I do enjoy it. Just don't want to fall all at once. Nice. I'm saying nice a lot. We're going very down. We're in level 80 currently. So the dreams of level 90 are all but dead. I'd have to average a level every 2 minutes, which just isn't happening on this map. Alright. As cool as that would be. Carrying obsidian, no problems here. I'd like to at least hit level 85, you know, continue the pace of about 10 levels per. And then if we can end off the next episode on 95, then the last episode will be there for that final push. Because I presume that the last couple levels are going to be super difficult. And if they're not, if they're around the same difficulty, then, you know, it'll just end up being a 20-minute video, which will be chill. Okay. I really hope they don't suddenly add a super difficult jump somewhere in here, because this is a lot of jumps to redo if I mess something up here. Although this does not look pleasant. Okay. Barely shaved it in. Okay. I really wanted to take a second and, like, stop for a second, but I knew that if I let me back up. I knew that if I stopped for a second that I was not going to make it. Wait, what? Okay, so I think I get the point. Not fully, clearly. So what we need to do is get from area to area that's safe. So we have to get all the way to over there in one go. I I don't know. That doesn't... Oh, okay, okay, that is possible. I was about to... No, 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 no! We just stay here. We stay here until the fire stops, and then we take a look at our next area. Oh, well, we're gonna be all the way up there at some point. I have no words for that. Alright, can I make it to over there in my next go? Is the real question. Yeah, that looks possible. Alright, alright. So jump there, get down to there, and around to here. Nice. Cool. And then we're ultimately trying to get around there. I think. Where am I supposed to go next? There's got to be something over there, right? No, 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 no. I don't really understand. I don't think this was the right place to go. I think I need to make it back to over there. Which doesn't look super easy, but it's definitely possible. We'll just go in the next go. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, that was stupid on my part. I'm so frazzled here. Alright. Once again, that lava just cuts a little too close. So we need to go into the middle. And then up to there and around. I can't go in this go because of the fire ticks. But I think we'll want to get down to that block there. And jump from there. This is really bright. Okay, go, go, go. I might have been a little too slow. No, no. Let me out, let me out, let me out. No! Not like that. Not like this. Okay, okay. We actually surprisingly live. Just gotta wait for the fire ticking to stop. Oh. Okay, this is possible. This is definitely possible. This is very not easy, but it's definitely possible. And that's all I need, is possible. Okay. Nice. Alright. I didn't hit the peak. I hate those side ladders. They're so frustrating. Why is my cursor on my screen? Nice. No! This is gonna be a really frustrating level. I'm gonna be honest, guys. About that whole, like, let's at least hit level 85. I'm all of a sudden a little nervous about that one. Alright, alright. It's just like breathing. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. Luckily this one's a little forgiving. But now I have to wait for the fire tick, which is almost worse than just having to do it again. Because I think I'm going to have to wait another... Yeah, I'm going to have to wait another go out. Okay, okay. We'll go this time. That is so bright. Alright, plenty of time. Plenty of time. And I missed. I wish lava was an insta-kill. That would just... It would make my life a lot easier. I get it would also make my... No, no, kill me. Kill me, kill me, kill me. It would also make my life a lot more difficult because I couldn't, you know, swim up on some of them. But... I jumped a little late there, but still within reason. Okay. Ah! How did I miss that? Look, it's going to take me multiple tries on this ladder section, though. So I do really need to get this part down to a T where I'm not getting those occasional fire ticks. Because that just wastes so much time. And that ladder part is not something I'm going to pass in 1 or 2 tries. Didn't even hit space. Didn't even hit space. Not even worth it. Oh, I thought we were going the other way. And now I'm taking fire damage. Okay. Now it's going down. Once again, probably could have jumped a tiny bit earlier, but we still make it in time. Oh, I definitely could have jumped earlier there. I'm not sure we make that. Okay, we make that. Okay. Nice! Alright. Where do we go this time? We go over to there. Alright. Nice. Well within reason. Another one. I slipped off so fast, man. I really need to do a good job past this lava stuff because this stuff is really slow to get back from. Like, it's not even that it's that difficult once you understand what's going on. Like, once you know what's happening, you pre-jump both of them, you have plenty of time. Like, plenty of time. It's just, the first couple times are a little confusing. You just gotta make sure to pre-jump it, though, because otherwise you just don't have enough time to make it. If you wait for the lava to drop before you jump, you're done. Which actually is probably a precursor to that slime jump. That's gonna be a difficult jump. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright. I don't need to get overstressed here. Just do what needs to be done. Be patient. Be patient. These falls are going to kill me. I can already tell this is just like not a good area for watching or for sanity. Okay. Oh, I jumped late. I didn't even think about it. I jumped late. Okay, I still made it. I was a little late on the jump, but it's fine. Alright. I've gotten my timing down on that ladder, at least. I fail every time I go over to the other ladder, but that ladder I got figured out. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back down. See, like, I've hit a point where I'm so thoroughly in acceptance that I'm just not even complaining about the specific mechanics for as stupid as this area feels. Like, I've come to the point of acceptance that that's just how it's gonna be. That's my fate. Once again, a little bit slower than it could have been, but that's still plenty within reason for time. Nice. I keep hitting my head on that. I keep stopping and hitting my head on the little bit of netherrack that comes out. Man. All right. I need to be smarter about the areas past this. Like, I've gotten so comfortable here that I'm acting like I can just kind of run through everything, but that's only true for this small bit here. And this is the only area that I have no choice but to run through. I can be a bit slower in the other areas. And here's the thing. I presume I'll get the timing wrong on the slime block the first time. Like, it's just one of those things. I don't know the fall time for what that's going to be. And even though I have a decent idea of the timing for the lava, I don't know how long it'll take to fall that distance. I missed it. I missed it. I said that I was getting the feel for it, and then I missed it. And that was going to be the time I wasn't going to slip up on the next jump either. Alright. Nice, nice. Good rhythm down. Alright, now just don't mess up on that. But do mess up on that, apparently. Guys, I'm actually gonna go crazy because of this level. This level is making the rest of the map look like a cakewalk. And because it's all just basic netherrack too, almost as if taunting me, it looks like one of those more basic maps that uses a nether theme just because they have absolutely no clue what else to do. I'm gonna go insane. I'm actually gonna lose my mind doing this. Alright, back down, back down. Once again, a little bit later than I could have been. I need to, well, I don't need to get that timing better. I already have it well within reason, but I'd like to get it better. It would just feel nice. Oh, bruh. Alright. Let's go again. Alright. I'm like not commentating over this bit, even though this bit isn't difficult and there's no reason for me not to commentate over it. I'm just getting slightly frustrated, and that's a problem. Like, nothing here is just the type of parkour that's difficult to commentate over. It's just going to be a lot of trial and error for some of this. And some of these, like this jump here, I just didn't go around enough, and that's fair. There's nothing I need to be getting upset over. It's just something I need to be going again, you know. Alright, that's fair. We make a fall or two. Don't let it stress me out and just keep going. As long as I can do that, we'll be chill. I still don't understand why map creators by default don't just like always turn on do immediate respawn. I feel like that's just such a quality of life thing. Like, I would even turn immediate respawn on my survival worlds if it weren't for the fact that it required cheats. And I refuse to turn on cheats on any of my survival worlds out of principle. So it's like, you know, even for something like that, I refuse to have any forms of cheats on, but it just feels like such a basic thing where it's like not having to manually type it out. And I don't want to sound complaining. I'm just like kind of frustrated right now, which is exactly what the map's supposed to do. So like that's one of those things where like if I sound frustrated at all, you know, that's what a difficult map like this is supposed to do. It's supposed to make you frustrated. So that's not like a knock on the map or anything. Okay. I took way longer that time on that. I was just not sure about anything going on there. Nice. I actually made that time. I committed such bad timing. Okay, go. Don't want to miss my ticket. Nice. Just back again at it. It's painful, and it's gonna hurt when I mess up that slime jump. I don't know how I'm gonna mess it up, but I almost guarantee I'm gonna mess it up. I'm like convinced. But for the moment, just chill. That one we only have to do the side thing once. So like that'll be fine. That part there, once we get that first side thing done, we're in business. I don't know why I'm struggling with it so much more than I struggled with the other one, but still, once we get it once, we're in business. All right. It's always nerve-wracking. Okay. You know, the fact that at the peak of your jump in Minecraft, you hit a block that's 3 blocks up in the air is just stupid. Like, your jump height is a single block. You don't need to hit that tiny frame of a block. Like, that is such a stupid mechanic. Just, like, I don't know. Lower the hitbox on the character by just a smidge. Just that tiniest bit. Like a 16th of a block. That's all you'd have to lower it. That just... And I get it. I should be... I've already died to that like 3 times. I should be ready for that. But it's so frustrating. Like, if you really wanted to make an incredibly frustrating map, just make a ton of jumps where at the peak of the jump, there's that little block, that little lip over that... Yeah. And, like, it wouldn't bother me so much if it was at least consistent. Like, if you hit your head a little bit when there's a block, like, right there, if you jumped and hit your head a little bit and fell a little sooner, alright, cool. But the fact that it only happens when it's the lip of a block next to you is just so incredibly frustrating. And I'm dead. That's the first time I messed that up in a while. Alright. I haven't, like, actually raged at a game in a long time. I'm normally able to, like, keep it down to the point of just, like, you know, occasionally, like, throwing my hands up. But not actually getting frustrated. But, like, that actually made me mad, man. I need to... Whew. Yeah, and, like, now I'm so frazzled that I'm messing up these jumps everywhere. I think what we're probably going to be looking at is this will probably be it for this episode here soon. We only have a couple more tries before we hit 40 minutes. I can't believe I'm stuck on level 81. That's so I really wanted to do level 85. I really wanted to do 85. I had hopes of level 90 at the start of today's episode. I was a fool. I was a fool. We only got through 6 levels. 6 levels, man. That's it. That's it. Just 6. Okay. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. Oh, I can't believe I actually did that again. No shot. No shot. I've been thinking about it this whole time and letting it bother me that much, and I still... Maybe the problem isn't the game mechanic. Maybe the problem's me, huh? And I just didn't know that time. I'm like so... It's so in my head now. It's so thoroughly in my head. Alright. Alright. I jumped a little late there, but I'm pretty sure that's still plenty of time. Yeah, plenty of time. What's the, like, point on here where you have to go? Maybe that's actually the easier way to do it, rather than how I've been doing it. Okay. Please. Please. Okay. We're on a new section. I'm just happy to be somewhere new. Like, even if I fall right here, I'm still just happy to be somewhere that's not that miserable place we were before. Also, that jump's just mean. Like, there's no two ways about that. That's just mean. After all the difficulty you have to go through to get there. Man. Alright, alright. Now, in all fairness, some of the levels have been dialed back in comparison. So I'm not gonna, once again, critique the map creators too hard on this. And I don't think the problem is that this level's too difficult so far. Like, that's actually not my take here. What I think is that it just becomes very frustrating because of the, like, time-based mechanic that slows you down, combined with just a couple blocks in a frustrating position. But I think it's mostly just the time-based thing. Like, having that lava where, all right, so I'm dead now, right? But I come back and I can't go. I have to just stop and wait for a second. And, like, that's frustrating after I'm, like, ready to go. Because I'm like, let's go. Let's get a move on. But I have to wait. And I think that there's something innately very frustrating about that. When you're already on something that, like, you're struggling to get past. And then you end up having to be slowed down by an external factor when you're trying to clear something else. I think there's probably something innately frustrating about that. Alright, come on, stop burning, please. Thank you. Of course, I messed it up. Of course. Oh, too late. But, like, that's exactly the thing. Like, that sort of too late, gotta back up, you know, slow down a little bit is a little bit frustrating. And then the couple times where you mess up the timing or whatever, and it's, ugh. Like, I couldn't imagine how incredibly frustrating it would be if I died due to this lava mechanic more often than I do. Because it's already frustrating dying to it at all. Right? Like, it's just that sort of mechanic that's really frustrating. It's like when you get stuck on a lava rises level, where the lava's rising up and you're trying to get past it. Like, they're charming and cool for the first couple tries, but if it takes more than, like, 10 or so tries, it starts to get very frustrating. Like, this is the same sort of thing where the mechanic's kind of neat, you know, but after you're sent on it for, like, the 50th time and it's just slowing you down, it's just very frustrating. All right, let's see here. What? Okay. And I'm just messing up left and right. All right, this is gonna be the last try. Like, I know normally I go 45 minutes when I'm stuck on a level, but I gotta just chill and not do this for a little bit. All right. Come on. I think if you position... I'm not ending it like that. I know I said that I really need to chill, but I'm not ending it on that. I think if you position yourself right, though, off of those, you can just kind of hold space and go. I think I've been overthinking it with the way I've been doing it and probably causing extra trouble for myself. Okay. Get around. Yeah, I think for sure I've been giving myself extra trouble. Alright, here's what I'm going to say. If I make it past those ladders, we are going to go until... Or actually, it's already basically going to be 45 minutes anyway. I was about to say we'll go until 45 minutes. I thought we still had like 3 or so minutes left, but no. Okay. I'm really, like, stubborn and want to go again, but I recognize that for my own sanity, I think that I gotta chill, take a step back, and we'll take another look at this in the future. That's, yeah, I think that once we get up and around to up there, make the slime jump, I think those couple jumps shouldn't be a problem. There's a very low chance that they'll cause any problems for me. And I'm looking at this wanting to go again. We're gonna go again while I talk about it. But I don't think those will cause any real problems for me. I think overall it's just a matter of don't mess up on like that chain jump, don't mess on other stuff. We're just there's a couple difficult jumps here, and as long as we can get it past those and in a good spot from there, then we can go. Man, I need to figure out the timing where I can just hold space on this. But I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna raise up my hands. At this rate, I'm gonna be going for like another 40 minutes before I even beat this level. Anyway, guys, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. God bless. Bye bye.